Chief, we're going to put you to work before this final award of the evening. You see those doors to your right? There's 2 nice, comfy chairs. You want to pull 2 of those in?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and just put them right about there. 2 right there. Face on, like Crossfire, where you're going to interrogate somebody.
They're nice and light, Scott.
Yeah, I know. You used one hand. That's pretty incredible. You're an athlete.
Should we get the love seat?
No, we're not. We don't need the love seat, just 2 chairs.
Is the Oak Ridge GM in here? Oh, he left.
No, you're good. You're
Thank
good.
goodness.
Don't drag those, Greg.
Well, that's what I'm worried about.
Okay. All right.
Where did you say you wanted to?
Face to face, right by the mic. Yeah, that's one's good right there. Everybody's got to see this, so yeah, I think. Do you have any interior design skills? That's good.
Did you see this outfit?
Yeah, I know. Whatever that tie is, it needs to be burned.
You think I have any interior design skills?
Is that goofy on the tie?
Is this okay?
Yes, it's perfect. It's good. I actually really like what you've done with the place. All right, let's get down to this. What are we on even? Kaylee, please, cue. Oh, here we go. This is it. The Golf Professional of the Year. The PGA Golf Professional of the Year Award is one of the highest honors the association can bestow on a working club professional whose total contributions to the game best exemplify the complete PGA professional. This award embraces a wide range of services executed by the club professional. The 2023 recipient, and he's going to come up here, we're going to have a Q&A, that's why the chairs are there, Craig, is Ray Vennewitz of North Oaks Golf Club. Ray, come on up. So Greg doesn't get a chair. Greg doesn't get a chair, I get to. But I am going to call an audible.
Is it Phil?
I am going to call an audible because one of your co-workers is the president of this section, or former co-workers is the president of the section. I'm just the vice president. So I think he's got a poll here. So I'm going to call in Mr. Phil Anderson to do a quick Q&A with you, Ray.
Have a seat. I'm going to beat you to it. Just a couple thank yous. I want to thank everyone for coming and supporting us tonight. We've got some great award winners. I want to thank the section, JD, John, Kaylee, the whole section team for a great night. Really appreciate it. And then the committee, it's Phil, it's Mark Foley, it's Steve Fessler, and Jim Anthus. So I really want to thank them. So, all right, we're good?
We're gonna have a seat.
We've had a few of these in our day.
We have. We're gonna get right back to it. We're going right back to where we started from. No, I think on behalf of 600 professionals in the Minnesota section, this is our highest honor, and I can't think of anyone that's more deserving of this award. You've done so many incredible things for the game of golf, and just it's absolutely incredible to have you up here and to have you recognized here in front of your family, friends, and looking around the room. There's so many people at all of these tables that you've touched, so maybe just spend a few minutes just telling us what it means to have won this award and be recognized as a golf professional here.
Well, when Scott called me, I was surprised, but I said, Scott, it's really a team award. So I want to recognize the team at North Oaks. Pat Markley's our GM. Pat, thank you for a great couple of years. Really appreciate it. To Pat's left is, stand up, Isaac. This is Isaac, our backroom coordinator. He came down from Duluth for this event, so thank you, Isaac. To his left is Ben Schoenman. He works in the golf shop. Ben's just awesome. Thanks, Ben, for coming. And then Mike Greer, my assistant. Stand up, Mike. Yeah. Thanks, man. So it's really, Phil, it's really, you know this, the team at North Oaks. It's really about the team. It's not an individual award, so I'm just so humble and lucky to be up here.
Yeah, there's no question. You're one of the most humble individuals I've ever met in my entire life. So I think to have you recognized tonight is truly truly incredible. Can you maybe just talk a little bit about some of the people? I mean, you worked for 2 Hall of Famers. You worked certainly side by side with your dad, and you worked with Frank Fiorito. Can you just talk a little bit about what it meant to you to work with 2 Hall of Famers growing up?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Working at Southview with Frank and just seeing how he handles people and handles the members, and just his passion for the game, I think, was what stood out. And yeah, we've had some great times with Frank. And then my dad, a lot like Frank, Don Warren, Homer, all those old time golf pros. It was just great to be able to learn from them. I learned a lot, obviously, from them and how to treat people. And you know, my dad was special, so it was great.
Yeah, no question. And you're the spitting image. I mean, certainly what you've accomplished in your time is no different. It's absolutely incredible what your family's meant. Certainly, almost 50 years at one club with one family as a head golf professional has been absolutely incredible. Can you just talk a little bit to everyone about just the member experience? I mean, I've never been around anyone that woke up every morning so concerned about every single member that was going to be on property and what their experience was going to be. And I think that started typically...
Why is everybody laughing over here?
For those of you that don't know, that typically started at like 3 a.m. Like, if every range ball was not in the right spot, like this wasn't going to work for the day. So can you just explain a little bit of that mindset and just your,
I don't know, I'm crazy. I'm absolutely crazy. Teresa would get emails from me at 3 in the morning and said, what in the hell are you doing up? But no, really, I think it came back from my mom and dad. I'm just learning that work ethic and learning that, and just making sure that the experience for the members was as good as it possibly could be. And that's really at the end of the day, that's all it really is all about, right? It's all about the members, it's all about the staff, but it's really comes down to the member experience and making sure that that's the best for the members and for the guests. And whether you're at a private club or a public club, but it doesn't matter. You just want to make sure you service them at the highest of level, and that's all I've tried to do.
Well, you've done an amazing job at that. Certainly, I know on behalf of the membership in North Oaks, are incredibly thrilled with all you've done. I noticed you recognized a number of your team members in the audience, but I think one of the things that's most striking is that this has certainly always been a family business. And there's 2 members of your team that are in attendance tonight that have been critical to your success by my observation over the years, and that's your mom and Teresa. You just
I have my mom and Teresa standing. Certainly my wife Stacy, she's been fantastic. My 2 kids, Hannah and Jack, we're so proud. Here's Jack and here's Hannah. Come on, Stacy. My sister-in-law Angel's here, my brother-in-law Rick, my brother Jimmy. Jimmy works at Interlochen, he's just fantastic, does a great job there. My other brother Charlie works at Manitou Ridge, and he's been there for, Mark, he's been there for how long? Has Charlie been there forever? But he's lucky enough to have Mark as his boss again, which is going to be just fantastic. So we're certainly looking forward to that for Charlie. That's going to be awesome. So.
Well, tonight's about you, and certainly, again, you're one of the most humble individuals. Can you just tell us a little bit about kind of what 2024 looks like, and spending more time with Stacy and Hannah and Jack? And certainly,
yeah, I've had that question a lot here in the last couple of months from the members. I think they were pretty shocked when I decided I wasn't going to come back, but I honestly don't know, Phil. I know I'll probably stay in golf. I don't know what's going to happen, but I certainly look forward to playing golf, some more golf with Jack. I played 9 holes of golf this year, so we've got to do better than that. So look forward to that.
That's amazing. I think, at the end of the day, you've impacted a lot of people in this room. I mean, I looked around the room tonight, certainly with your family here, I looked around at all the tables that were here, and I know that you've touched so many people around this room that are so excited for you to be recognized tonight as a whole. So again, on behalf of the entire section, on behalf of myself, the awards committee, I cannot think of anyone that's more deserving of what you've put into the game of golf. You embody everything that's great in the game. You embody everything that's right in our business. You really have set a gold standard for how you operate clubs and how you take that leadership role as a head golf professional, and I have been humbled, and I'm just truly humbled to be by your side for so many of those years. And for those of you that don't know, I had an opportunity to be recruited at North Oaks by Ray on the front end of things for a long period of time, and then he recruited me to Southview, and then he recruited me back to North Oaks, so I'm hoping he's going to recruit me to retirement here soon.
Is there any openings at Hazeltine?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a job.
But truly, it's amazing to have you up here tonight. You know, it's not something that you would ever ask for to be recognized, and I know that you asked me to only ask 2 questions, and I think we're about 10 deep, so I'll call it at that. But I want you to know just the Minnesota PGA is better, the game of golf is better, and really the world is better with you around the game. So congratulations tonight. I'm super happy that everyone's here to share this with you.
Yeah, no, thank you, Phil, and your friendship through the years. Phil and I think I was thinking back when we're going through these awards that Phil and I started back in 2003 at North Oaks. Phil was working in the bag room, and I was in the golf shop working for Don, who replaced my dad. And the best thing I ever did was bring Phil over to Southview with me, and from here we are today, and we've come a long way, Phil, but appreciate the friendship.
Congratulations. How about a round of applause for our golf expert?